Hi, it's Michael with ColDesi. Today, this video will go over how to sublimate a wine tumbler by converting the DigitalHeat FX i650 printer into a sublimation printer. In today's video on how to sublimate a wine tumbler, these are the materials that are needed. The first thing is a DigitalHeat FX i650 white toner printer, dye sublimation toner, scissors or a rotary cutter, heat tape, heat-resistant gloves, measuring tape, a design file will be needed, Clean sublimation rolls or sublimation toner cleaner, regular copy paper, the sublimation ready wine tumbler blank, and a Galaxy Tumbler press. Before printing with the DigitalHeat FX i650 white toner printer, the traditional toner cartridges will need to be replaced with sublimation toner cartridges. It's very easy to slot in the cartridge just like the traditional ones. Make sure that the black cartridge is in front. To prep for printing, the blank will need to be unwrapped and any lids or straws will need to be removed. The area of the design will need to be measured. And it's recommended to clean the blank with either a lint roller or an alcohol swab. After exchanging the toner in the printer for sublimation toner, insert the copy paper into the paper tray. Because the DigitalHeat FX i650 printer is now a sublimation printer, it can utilize regular copy paper as your transfer paper. After creating the design, import it into the printer software. Size it to the sublimation blank and make sure the printer settings are set for sublimation, including mirroring the image. While prepping the design transfer, preheat the press to 400 degrees. While this is preheating, trim the transfer as close as possible to the design. This can be done with scissors, or for bigger jobs with multiple sheets, a rotary cutter can be used. Now that the designs have been trimmed, there are two methods for reducing sublimation toner residue. Either use a sublimation toner cleaner following the press, or use the Clean sublimation roll prior to pressing. In order to prep the blank for pressing, the first thing that's needed is to trim out a piece of Clean larger than your design. Take the piece of Clean and place it on the blank. Then place your transfer on top of the layer of Clean. None of the transfer should be touching the blank. Once this is aligned, secure it with heat tape. Now that the design transfer is secured, it's ready to be pressed at 400 degrees for 70 seconds. Once the timer is up, remove the tumbler from the press and set aside for cooling. This is a warm peel, so it will not be a long time. Now that the blank is cooled, go ahead and peel the tape, and there you have it, a finished sublimation wine tumbler. These wine tumblers are perfect for the customization industry. They retail anywhere from $17 to $32, and converting your DigitalHeat FX i650 printer into a sublimation printer opens up a new level of customization for any business. For more customization ideas, visit colemanandcompany.com.